Welcome back, students. Let us start part 3 of Introduction to Business Economics, that is lesson 1. In this part I am going to discuss functional relations and tools for business economic analysis or economic analysis. Let us start. Variables. A variable is something whose magnitude can change or take on different values. Variables frequently used in business economics are price, profit, revenue, cost, investment, etc. Since each variable can have different values, it is represented by a symbol. For example, price may be represented by P, cost by C, and so on. Variables can endogenous or exogenous. An endogenous variable is a variable that is explained within the theory. An exogenous variable is determined by factors outside the theory. Variables. This is first point. Second, functions. A function shows the relationship between two or more variables. It indicates how the value of one variable depends on the value of one or more other variables. For example, price and demand. If we take these two variables, if the price changes, what is the effect on demand? It shows the relationship between two variables. Equations. An equation specifies the relationship between the dependent and independent variables. Economic data and tools. To analyze economic issues, the relationship between variables, economists use data. Graphs. Graphs are geometrical tools used to express the functional relationship between variables. Graphs are essential in economics because they allow us to analyze the economic concepts and examine the historical data. Business economics makes extensive use of graphs to analyze economic relations like diagrams. Curves. The functional relationship between the variables specified in the form of equations can be shown by drawing lines in the graph. The line depicts the relationship between the variable. For example, demand curve which slopes downward. It shows the relation between price and demand. Next, slopes. Slopes shows us how fast or at what rate the dependent variable is changing in response to the change in independent variable. The slope is defined as the amount of change in the dependent variable measured usually on the vertical axis, that is y-axis, per unit change in the independent variable measured usually on the horizontal axis. So these are the concepts. This entire topic is basically the concepts which we are frequently using in business economics, the terminology which we basically use in business economy. So these are the things that you have to understand, that these are the various tools for economic relations there and how their functional relationship is. Okay, thank you very much.